Her Majesty the Queen has had many moments of jubilation over her 66-year reign so far, including many of historic worldwide importance.
On a more personal note, this past year alone has brought many triumphs for the royal family, from the birth of Prince Louis in April to the royal wedding of Prince Harry in May and Princess Eugenie in October. However, one of Her Majesty's best experiences actually came from her South African tour in 1995. Royal Fury: How the Queen Summoned Prince Edward Over Unfair Agus. What Queen really thinks of Meghan Markle's rift with her father. Amazon Prime documentary The Queen's Diamond Decades, which originally aired in 2012, takes a look back at some of the most memorable moments in the reign of the longest-serving British monarch.
The Queen visited South Africa in March 1995, and the film explains why this trip was so special to her.
Narrator Patricia Hodge said, "The Queen and Prince Philip were greeted with warm affection by the newly elected President Nelson Mandela.
Less than a year earlier, he'd been overwhelmingly voted into power in the country's first fully democratic election.
Mandela's historic election was a symbol of new hope for the country, which had just brought the era of apartheid to an end in 1993.
The system of racial segregation had been in force since 1948 and saw the country withdraw from the Commonwealth in 1960.
The film explained, the Queen's tour marked the country's return to the Commonwealth after 33 years.
It was clear that her return had been a golden moment in her reign. In her farewell speech, the Queen said, "You have rounded off quite splendidly what has been one of the most outstanding experiences of my life.
I want to take this opportunity to thank you and all South Africans for asking us to come and for allowing us for a week to take part in the great act of reconciliation and rebuilding in which you are engaged."
Added to the momentous historical importance of the end of apartheid, the Queen also had personal memories of South Africa.
The last time British royalty had visited the country was in 1947, and the then Princess Elizabeth made a speech there on the occasion of her 21st birthday.
It was her first official royal tour, which she undertook with her parents and her sister, Princess Margaret.
In the famous speech, she said, "I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong."